What is up? Hope you're having a fantastic day. It is Monday, um, start of the week, second week of the month of April. Big month. It's my birthday month, so if you want to send gifts early, I'll take them all month long. But um, want to jump on. I've been trying to be more intentional to come on live at least once a week to give. I had been doing this for a while, and let's just be straight up honest. Life got crazy. We had our fourth kid. Schedules have been nuts. So in fact, I got to leave here in a few minutes to take one of my kids to one of their activities. One of the other ones already had one today. So life gets busy. But um, just wanted to jump on and share some ideas, some thoughts. I titled this 30 minutes a day because, again, I think the adage in the phrase of 30 minutes of exercise is something we've heard for a very long time. Just like for a very long time, I heard that you should drink at least 64 ounces of water. Did I do that? No. I didn't drink 64 ounces of water for a long time in my life. Now I drink a little bit more than that, but for a very long time I did not. Exercise the same. Did I get 30 minutes a day? No. I was lucky if I got 30 minutes a week at times in my life. What I have learned is that it's important. If we can build in that type of moderate activity, 30 minutes a day for the rest of our life, we're going to let our body function at a much higher level. We are naturally sedentary individuals. Many of us sit at desks, we sit at home. We're not up and active like we should be on a normal basis. Now, again, this is something I did not do well just a few years ago. Um, yeah, there was the occasional, right? We expend energy when we do the dishes or when we do laundry or when we walk here or there, but in and out of the grocery store, so forth. But what I'm talking about is that intentional type of activity, right? Planned movement that's intentional, whether it's um, something small from walking to maybe trying to do something crazy like a triathlon, but it's deliberate activity to reach a certain fitness level. Now, here's the thing: 3 years ago, I was not at the fitness level that I am now. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still developing and being as best as I can daily, competing with myself daily, right? Um, Again, I've shared this before. Couldn't do a 5K 3 years ago, doing half marathons now. So what I want to share with you is that sometimes we look at what's that phrase, right? We look at somebody's um, we compare our chapter 1 with somebody's chapter 10, right? Where they're 10 chapters into that change or that development that they're trying to make, and we're just starting and we get frustrated because of that comparison trap. So I want to first stop you and just say, don't compare right now. Just pump the brakes on that comparison. What I want you to think about is your ability to exercise right now. And what are you able to do? Because whatever you're able to do, build up from that. Now, I will say, and if you follow my journey, you know this, I'm a big proponent. You cannot outwork your fork. I don't care how hard you work. If your nutrition's not on point, that's a whole nother level. But if you feel like your nutrition's under control and you're looking for that next level, that's kind of where I'm at, where I got the nutrition under control. I'm at that next level. Um, that's where I'm at. I'm trying to have deliberate, planned activities daily, whether it's walking, whether it's strength training, core training, running, whatever it is, to increase that level. And I try to target 30 minutes a day at a minimum. So here's what I want to encourage you with, right? In the next minute or two, just real brief to start your week and give you something, a goal to work on the rest of this week. Start small, right? Maybe, for example, maybe you need to do something very light like walking. Maybe walking is a big stretch. And if walking is a stretch to you, I want to let me lean in and tell you that's okay. It's okay if walking is a stretch because I'll be honest, a couple of years ago, it was a stretch for me too. I didn't get to the point where I am today without at least starting something. So I want to encourage you, start somewhere, and walking is a great spot to do it. So again, 30 minutes a day. I'm going to give you a very easy thing you could do that gives you 20 minutes a day, and then I'm going to encourage you to build onto that, right? Okay. So the first thing I want you to do is take 5 minutes and just simply walk at a very light pace, right? About 160 steps, um, a minute or so. Like it's I don't know how you clock yourself. I've looked this up, but you're gonna look somehow clock yourself with a speedometer. I'm not sure how you could do that. It's about 1 mile per hour, so very light, easy. warm up, 5 minutes, okay? Then the next 10 minutes, we want to get you at about double that. So pick the pace up a little bit, get more of a moderate walk for 10 minutes, and then bring it back down for that last 5 minutes. So 5 minute warm up at just kind of a leisure pace, double that speed for 10 minutes, and then back it back down to your warm up speed. That's going to give you 20 solid minutes of some, again, planned, deliberate. This is not 20 minutes walking around the grocery store or 20 minutes, walking, up and down your stairs, doing things throughout your day. This is deliberate, planned activities that you can do on a daily basis. So start small. So again, I said 30 minutes a day. So this gives you 20. 5 minute warm up, 10 minutes doubling it, and then back it down for 5 minutes. After you do that for a week, you got 20 minutes a day, then you add in slowly, right? Add the next week 5 more minutes. So you could add it a couple minutes on either end or a couple minutes in the middle. I would recommend doing it in the middle. Do 5, 15, and 5. And now you're at 25, right? And then the next week, get to that 30. And then once you hit 30 and you can do that consistently and you feel good about it, then you can evaluate at that point, where's the next step? What do you want to do next? So let's focus on that. That's really the first step of getting, again, we want to have some plan, deliberate. We're all about program I coach, the program I live out daily in my life is all about healthy motion. We believe you need some healthy motion in your life. Some people aren't at that spot right away when they start program. I wasn't when I started. I was severely overweight. I needed to get my nutrition and health in alignment first and then move from there. But now I'm at that spot where I am. So if you're at the spot where you're close enough to start doing some motion, some purposeful planned movement daily, not the accidental stuff we do, this is a great way to do it. 5 minute warm up, a light walk at a decent pace, double it for 10 minutes, back down for 5 minute cool down, and then add 5 minutes the second week, 5 minutes the third week, and so forth. So man, just wanted to encourage you, wanted to challenge you to step up that exercise daily because it's so important in our life. And I'm doing great. Leo, glad to see you jump on, my friend. Miss you, my buddy. Big senior year finishing up here. Cheering for you. Hope you're having a great day. But listen, get that healthy exercise, get that healthy motion, and enjoy the rest of your Monday. It's the start of the week. So whatever happened last week, it's a new day. It's a new week. Go crush it. If you haven't heard it yet today, you know the deal. I believe in you. You're worth it. Now go change your world.